You didn't go to a school. You didn't go to school for broadcasting, did you?
Yeah, I went to Columbia in Chicago.
All right. Well, let me ask you this, because I was a student at Specs, and there's, when you're a student, you're like, you want to get out of school and work in Detroit. That was the thing. You want to work in Detroit. So Detroit's a major market. I mean, the odds of you working out of Specs,
slim to none.
I think my friend Bill McAllister started at 97.1 right out of Specs, but it's very rare.
Right.
And so, was that the kind of the feeling when you were going to school in Illinois? Is everybody wanted to work in Chicago?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, everybody wanted to step out of Columbia and go work at B96 or US 99 or WLS or, one of the big stations. I wasn't on the air in Chicago. I produced a morning show with Don and Roma at WLS. It was my goal to be on US 99, the CBS then country station, but it just never happened, and kind of bounced around at a couple small market stations.
Before we get into this list, Sean, I want to play a clip from the late, great Dick Kernan, who was a mentor of mine, and I met him as a student at Specs, and I worked with him when I taught at the school. But Dick Kernan was a big advocate for small market radio. In fact, here's what Dick Kernan had to say when I asked him about the differences between small and large markets. Take a listen.
The biggest ruse in this business is market size. Market size doesn't mean shit to anybody but the individual person who somehow thinks they hang the moon if they get a fucking job in a major market. Life is good in small markets.
Yeah, so I think, a legend like Dick Kernan, I mean, I know, he's not as well known in Chicago as he is in the Detroit area, but he's done a lot for a lot of people's broadcasting career and radio and in television. But that's what he had to say. But again, I couldn't agree more. I think in smaller markets, it's just it's a more fun experience. It's more of what you think radio would be, yeah?
Or what radio should be, a lot more fun, get to take more chances and talk a little bit more, be more of a personality.